Welcome to the Elements of Spirit reading for the element of water for the week starting February 27th, 2017. This is the water reading for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Welcome to Pisces. My vision got flooded. Sorry. There's something very, it's funny, you can see me, I'm getting like drunk from this. There's something very natural about this moment for the water element. Of course, because we're talking about the big frickin' car wash. That big car wash I saw in the first ether reading that has to do with unification, understanding, synthesis, seeing connection over disconnection, and then proceeding from that place of connection, taking action, acting from unity as opposed to acting from dissonance. There's something here that just it's just to say, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, water element can become submerged in unity vision. That it sometimes is easier for water signs to shift into that perspective of unity because we like to merge. So look for it. But then make sure you act from that place as well. Okay, so it's not the mind, but it's funny. It's like my will is my submarine. I don't know if that's the affirmation, but it's giving us some insight because they show this very groovy, almost like Aquaman, X-Men comic book sort of underwater channel, and it's charging ahead. It's not the mind, because the mind can become waterlogged. I mean, so can the will. Anything can become waterlogged, but I'm not seeing the mind. It's not about cutting through the water like the air reading was about swimming with the knife, cutting through. This is actually talking about using the will to get through this moment of unity perspective. So what it's saying is that if you naturally as a water sign were to just look for and cultivate this perspective of unity, you might become submerged in this field of oneness to the point of intoxication or lack of clarity. And what this says is start with ambition/fire. Where are you going? Then see the unity. Then come from point of origin. So it's saying here, guys, that for water element this week, you want to plot your destination before you go getting too involved with feeling everyone, sensing everyone, touching everyone. What is your primary goal here at the start of this week? What do you need to accomplish by the end of the week? What do you want to do? Just what do you want to do? It's not even who do you want to be, how do you want to feel. It's literally what do you need to get done? What do you want to do? I have a clear vision of that, so I'm going to write down what mine is. And the idea here is that really, if you're not clear about that before going into your unity vision, before connecting, merging, submerging, seeing the oneness, coming from the oneness, you might get overwhelmed and might get lost. So it's saying to start with what you need to do and what you want to do, and then to come from the place of unification, because, I think in your case, in our case, water elements this week, it's like it would be a lot easier to get through this week if you didn't need to turn to anyone or rely on anyone. But you're going to have to turn to people, rely on people, turn to things, rely on things. And it's just cautioning that if you connect before you orient, if you merge before you start to travel, then you're going to lose a sight of your destination and get caught up in the overwhelming wateriness of this moment. But if you're clear about where you're going and what you have to get done, my goals this week are not massive. I'm not trying to, do anything incredibly epic. I just need to get my bearings and get grounded and get, back into a passable routine of existence. And the urging here is to be clear about what that thing you have to accomplish is first, what you have to do first. Then come from the place of connection and turning to those that support you or that can help you get to where you need to go. Then acting from unity. So it's like unity is the fuel, clarity is the destination. Wow. Again, I couldn't come up with this. It's too good. I use my connection to empower my individuality. I use my connection to empower my individuality. It's not a super sexy affirmation, but it's a good one. I use my connection to empower my individuality. Please enjoy that one. That's good, because that will empower the will, but it will also empower your natural state of connection and merginess and wateriness. Love you, brothers and sisters from the sea. See you soon. Bye.